Okay, how about that? Okay, let's try. Yeah, okay. I see what's happening. I get what happened. I went mute. I decided not to talk to anybody. Hello, Houdini. How's it going? Also, hi, Kieran. Thank you for letting me know. And hi, Lisa. What's up? What's up? Also, also, my hat. Goodness. Oh man, been arting. Nice, dude. No, I've seen your art posts. You're going crazy with that. Did you used to draw a lot, or are you going to like a process of like learning how to do it? Because you've been posting art like a lot. No, I'm sorry, Kieran, but thank you for stopping by. And I really hope that you get better. Make sure to drink some water when you can and rest up. AI ad, nah, dude, these AI ads are out of control. Okay, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. I like art, so I make art. Decided I wanted to do it, so now I'm doing it. Hell yeah! You know what? That's about as Houdini gets. The next Yu-Gi-Oh Boys is this week, right? Am I crazy? Yeah, we haven't set anything up for the other thing for Yu-Gi-Oh Boys. We're chilling, I think. I have to actually work on a deck for it, but finally free. Let's go! You're free from the AI ads. Okay, I'm very happy for you. Hydrate, thank you. And the posture, I appreciate it, Lisa. Hmm. So here's the thing: I can get so many pretty things off of 3,000 gems. I can get PURs. I can get a bunch of Mikanko stuff. I can get this thing, all very pretty. However, I don't actually like Mikanko, so I'm not gonna do it. Dude, your deck is I don't know. We'll see how much you can just hang on to Blackwings for. Like you do have other things like Battery Men and such, but we'll see how long Blackwings can live. Because what's interesting is they never banned a Blackwing card, right? They just like limited a bunch of them. And you got the six Sams. Yeah, like I'm scared of you. Like more scared of you than Gray's deck, which is just Glad Beast for the 17th time. Gonna be lurking for now. No worries, Lisa. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for stopping by as old. Um, so what are the loner decks we're looking? Cleafort, Phantasmic Awakening, or Shino Bird. I've decided I want nothing to do with any of that. So this event is only cards with R, N, and SR rarity. Are you moving out of the Blackwing Manor? I might be. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like they are good, but there's gotta be better stuff to play, right? There's gotta be. Oh man, I'm trying to think like what I can play that wouldn't need anything above an SR. I can't play Ice Barrier 'cause that thing. Can I? No, I can't. I don't think I can play Runic Naturia. Well, the runic part of it requires Mole Cricket, which is an SR or which is a UR, so I can't do that. Do Witchcrafter, but I would be missing out on a few things. Yo, Necroface Mill sounds funny. You know what? I almost could. God, I cannot even touch this. Out of curiosity, like I can't play the hero, um, as much as I would like to, but I would like to try to edit the deck just to see. You have a necro face. Hold on. Is Necrophase even allowed that I have to look at? Wow, they've banned this card from this event. That is so funny. The dream is dead, Houdini. The dream is dead. It's over. Yeah, Necrophase apparently is too scary. I'm just gonna play Witchcrafter. This deck rocks. Um, and it doesn't even need that many U. Like I'm missing. I guess I can generate another one. I'll just have two of these. Wait, hold on. There is an SR? Okay. I can really play the deck if that's the case. Holy. I can't play any of this shit. I can't. Granted, not that I was playing any of it anyway. Like I don't use the extra deck in this deck. What I want, like DD Crow, no, DD Crow would get hit by. Wow, this is like such a perfect deck for this event. I cannot. I thought Vera was a UR for sure. Um, Needle Ceiling. Hold on. Okay, but like realistically, what are they gonna do about Needle Ceiling? I actually appreciate Needle. But here's the thing, right? If I'm going first, isn't Torrential just better? Because like if I go second, it's dead anyways. I would kind of want spells because the Witchcrafters really want to discard spells. So I'm thinking like maybe like a book card. Book of Moon would be really nice, actually. Ain't that a UR? No, Torrential is a rare. They have made Torrential a rare. Which you would think this is the type of card that gets like Legacy UR'd just for how famous it is. But they forgot it. Yeah, it's like better. I'll still keep three book. I think two of this as well. Like thinking about it, I'm like I would rather draw. Like if I'm going first, I need these. I do need some extra deck guys just to have, so I'm gonna link. And what I got? Gladiator Beast. That's not a card I can summon. It's like Agave Dragon, Lance Farinkin. Evenly matched. I can check. No one's preventing me from doing so. These are all such terrible cards. Haggard Lizardos, yeah, sure. Um, okay, well some of these are pretty good. Uh, I don't dark the dark charmer. I guess I could just do. Do I have any more charmers? I could do like because this is a wind. Do the wind charmer. Can I do fire? I could do the fire charmer. Can I do light? I can do the light charmer. So we're just gonna and kill Lance Frank. Bomber Dragon. Is that an SR? It is. See, here's the thing though. I don't know if I want to craft it because this deck doesn't use the extra deck. Mostly the extra deck is here for this. Hola Zendri, ¿qué hay? ¿Cómo te va? So the extra deck is used for extravagance generally. Like normally you're ending on like Hane, Madame Bear type stuff. So I don't know if it's really worth, but I do want to check evenly. Evenly. Definitely you are. Yeah, definitely you. That's fine. I think this is okay. We'll just rock it, and we'll make changes if necessary. It is no Bomber Dragon is crazy. Like in a deck that can actually spam monsters, insane. I could play like Bomber Dragon and like Hunter. I also have Hunter because like all the Hunters are low rarity. Comiendo un choripán y rediseñando una ropa de modelo. Nice. Ah, cómo me encanta el choripán, loco. Es una de las top 5 comidas que he descubierto en el tiempo en que he vivido en Panamá. El primero, claro, hojaldre, que es lo mejor de lo mejor. Alright, we're gonna start Pot of Extravagance, my goat, +1, and I really don't need the extra deck. No Ash Blossom it? Okay, well, it sucks that I drew that like that, but that's fine. I'll make it work. I think I'm playing both hands. I should be. Yeah, I should be. Y los patacones, chuchi. Bueno, los patacones, mi abuela los hacía desde que yo era chiquito. Porque ella es colombiana, así que. Uf, cómo hacía patacones. Y arepas también. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. I don't really need restage, so I'm gonna do this. Problem is, I want to get you, but I know I realistically can't. Magician's restage gets this. What? I can't draw more cards. Right. Well, we're gonna set up a spell negate, and we're gonna set up a pop. We're gonna see if that just out for us. Like that's literally all I could do. I messed up because I could have gotten something else in rotation there. That's fine. We shall live. All right, what are you looking for? What are you trying to hit me with? No, honestly, I like okay. Well, that's just not happening, right? Like that's just oh, I should not have done that cuz Magician's right hand I think is going to negate it anyways. Yeah. No, that's my bad. My bad. Wow. I've really fumbled this. Like my hand was pretty bad, but I have fumbled this. I really hope they don't have any plays. Well, there is the play. So wait. Wait. They don't have anything. Let's go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Fine. We're like super great and like super fine. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna. This is the best draw in the deck. We're going to Pitore. Pitore lets us discard Hane if they'll allow it. Okay, can you want to allow me to do that? Am I able to? Hello, Mr. Opponent. Frankter. Look, his name is Frankter. Frankter, are you there? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. It says gains effect once per turn if you control. Okay, well this does nothing right now. So we're fine. So Pitore draws a card, discards, then I use Holiday to target this thing here. So now I cannot be targeted by a card effect. Isn't that great? Now here's the problem. I don't have any spells in hand because I've drawn mostly monster or spells that don't come back to my hand. I'm actually kind of fucked. I'm gonna try my best regardless. But if they draw something, I could be in trouble. Ah, man. Okay, so okay, well that thing just gets dead. Okay, that's fine. End phase? Hell yes. How do you even play this deck? Aren't they like ultra rares? Madame Vare. Okay, cool. I needed to draw another one of those. We're just gonna kill you. Awesome. Oh man. I'm so sorry, Frankter. Your deck just didn't come together. I think it might have at some point if they had resolved their spell, but luckily for me, I'm too smart. Fuck. Que demencia con Venezuela. Mano, esa vaina, chuchi, yo no he podido escapar de eso. O sea, literalmente todo mi Twitter es eso. Una vaina a otro nivel, loco. Pero bueno, lo que me da risa es que todos los venezolanos que yo he visto están de que chuzo, de que eso es de que qué bueno que el man ya no está aquí, que no sé qué vaina. Y hay los gringos de que, hey, guau, a foco que trompa que eso, loco. Y yo de que, cha, normalmente sí, pero yo no sé. Vamos a ver qué sucede, ¿no? Es un gran evento mundial. Mira, what's up, what's up? I am back on the Master Duel. And apparently I'm getting Exodia fucking comboed. Brother, I'm literally getting Exo. Wait, that's not Exodia. What are you doing? Dame tu petróleo. Necesito petróleo. ¿Qué chucha? Okay, I need to understand what is going on immediately. This is Exodia. I just don't know why we're playing Flamvell Guard of all things. This thing could do this effect thrice per turn. He's done it twice. One with the piece, one with the Flamvell Guard. We're gonna thin the deck with Tune Table of Contents, etc., etc. I might actually add Cyframe Gear Delta to prevent spells. If you aren't getting Exodiad, what even is the point of the game? Well, in this particular event, Exodia is not even that bad because you can't play a lot of the crazy high level decks because a lot of their important cards are missing. Because Master Duel does make a lot of really good cards and a lot of new cards. So what do you do when you're limited to N or normal rarity cards, rare cards, super rarity cards? Well, you do this. What are we? I'm so excited to see what they're doing. Okay, Formula Synchron is really sick, and then these two can go into Charge Warrior for another draw. That's kind of goaded. Hold up. Hey, this person may be the truth. Wait a minute. I mean, they've got like how many cards do they have? 5. Yeah, they have plus a bajillion. Into the void again. Okay. Yes, yeah. Which is funny because this is a really good hand for going first. But alas. Okay, Cyber. If this card is Synchro Summoned, special summon a Cyberse Tuner from your hand or grave. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this. If the Synchro Summon card is sent to the grave, draw a card. Is that why we're doing it? Is just for the card draw? I need to revamp my Red Dragon Synchro deck at some point. Red Dragon Archfiend, such a scary deck. Like, every time I face off against it, I either stop Red Rising Dragon or I don't, and they summon like 5 different red dragons, and I die. Like that's just one or the other. I really hope at some point that deck can stop being so reliant on a single monster. Because Red Rising Dragon is really good, but you stop that, they kind of fall apart. Unless they have like other extenders and such. Brother. Okay, well we have gotten. Yeah, what do we? That's a lot of Exodia pieces. All right, I. Yeah. Uh huh. Uh huh. Makes sense. Okay, 3 Exodia pieces. And then we shuffle some more. Do we just have like infinite now? Do we just go infinite? I don't think they can be stopped at this point. Because like what they're digging for now is just a way to put the pieces back to hand. Look, the Zark deck may have won 110, but you went 10 and 1 in the hearts of the people. That's what matters. Did they like resummon this and I just didn't know? My god, Allure of Darkness. Holy. We're seeing Exodia in real time. That is Summoner Monk for Treasure Panda, presumably. White Elephant's Gift. Yes, yes. I think they just like have it, right? They have to have it. Unless the card is literally the last card in their hand. Or in their deck. Which would be really funny, but I don't know if I can count on that to win. Okay, land for Incus. 1, 2. They've got 4 parts. Okay. 2 go back to hand. This was IRL. I would have walked out a long time ago. You know what? Understandable. Granted, back when I played in real life, I had a dark deck and I had a water deck. There was no what was this archetype business? I mean, I guess there were. There was like frogs. I had frogs. Oh yeah, that is Exodia. You know what? Kudos to you, sir. Kudos to you. You have successfully Exodia'd me. Uh, I'm not even angry. That that shit's funny. I will, however, be adding Psyframe Gear Delta to my deck because I think that's really important. Edit Delta. What to take out? I mean, I guess I could take out the traps. I would like, man, it's so hard because I could just take out like Book of Moon. We'll try this. We hit the stream goal, chat. Will Colgate get Exodia? That was actually the goal. Now I have to go take a dip in icy water. Wouldn't that be funny? Albus Nullius. Okay. I mean, I do get to go first, so if we actually draw any of the deltas, it's gonna be kind of dead, but that's fine. We're gonna see what we have here. Oh, reasoning. Okay, hold on. Wait. Can this reasoning pop off? Because if it can, then we're chilling. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Witchcrafter Shmeta. I want to learn to play a samurai deck. They sound look fun to play, like Six Samurai. Six Samurai is the craziest deck of all time. Ever since 2011, they've just been doing things that are illegal, like legitimately illegal. Uh, Jenny. Yeah, no, Six Sams are insane. This is just like Foolish Burials one. Okay, well now that we know that they don't have Ash Blossom, reasoning, and I guess I'll activate this. Um, on because then I can take out another monster from the deck this way, and I'll take out Hain. There we go. Reasoning is going to level 1. Are you fucking kidding me, dog? There's no way. There's like, did you see that? I have 2 of these, by the way. They're the only. Oh. Okay. All right. I guess I will use this. I'm so sad. That was the worst reasoning of all time. It hit the only level 1 monster in my deck. I suppose we can do like, because we have her already. We can send to the grave and get a draw. We send this to the. We can just send this to the grave, which is kind of crazy. Monster to special summon you. And now spellcaster monsters cannot be targeted. Now this thing gets me a spell negate. Bro, you're so cooked. Hold on, hold on. We're kind of chilling, I think. Okay, well, chilling is a big word for it. We're we're doing something. End turn. We get this, and we get this. Now they cannot be destroyed, cannot be targeted. We have a spell negate, and we can actually send either of these. Um, this is a hard once per turn. That doesn't matter because it is a pop. So what are you gonna do? Okay, Ariana. I don't know how much this whole everything is gonna do against Labyrinth. However, we're gonna try our best. Labyrinth Archfiend. Wait, they don't have good Labyrinth cards. I just realized. Like they literally don't have good cards. This deck. What are we doing? I'm not even gonna pop this thing. I'd rather get the draw from roll. I guess we'll see what happens. I get a face-up card. Okay. And then banish it. Can't target my monsters. They have to go for one of these. So what are you targeting? Uh? Huh? Have you just realized that you can't target my monsters? Is that the realization you've come to? Okay, okay. What do we... This thing is targeting this. I guess I will activate. Um, Make sure it goes to grave. And I will pop Ariana. They're gonna summon Archfiend anyway. Not much I can do. And Dynamish is just kind of... I mean, it's still gonna discard. That's fine. Backjack. And now we summon Archfiend? This is a very interesting take, by the way. Like, they're using Labyrinth, but this is low rarity format. Means whatever they're doing, they don't have welcome, they don't have big welcome, they don't have anything. They have literally nothing. Okay. Is that a normal trap? I mean, that's fine. You can use it in the battle phase. And then this guy's gonna set something? I'm like so curious. Like, I guess you can use like Fair Welcome and stuff. Labyrinth, Sobi, Torby. The monster leaves the field by your normal trap effect. Okay, so it's Fair Welcome. While you control a fiend monster. Well, good luck doing that. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna related cards. Fair Welcome. Target a card on the field, negate the attack, and if you do, destroy the targeted card. Yeah, none of this does anything. I can Genny to use the and I don't know if that accomplishes much. But that card isn't doing anything anyway. I guess we will do it. Select the card engraved to banish this one. And then when your opponent activates, special summon a Witchcrafter or send a spell from deck to... I will. I will in fact send a spell from deck. I've decided. Do you have something to stop this? Are we... What are we doing here? I'm gonna play 4D chess. I'm gonna do this. Let it resolve. Just let me get my trap negate. Come on, dude. You know you want to. Hell yeah. Okay, so now we just this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is good. This Isn't that? Oh, what's this? Target one monster and or one spell trap in your opponent's graveyard. Banish them. Then you can place a Draco Tail card from graveyard banishment on the bottom of your deck. Then draw a card. Very powerful card. Very, very powerful card. Um, can I Artemis? Oh wait, I can do this or something. Hold on. How do I want to do this? I can Artemis, it doesn't do anything. I can I'm trying to see how I'm beating 2800. I really want to get this. Now special summon. Bam. And I'll activate this effect. And to the grave. And I think I'm good here. I only have the one pop, but I think that should be enough. Alongside a spell negate and a trap negate? Like, what are they gonna do? Come on. Be real with me here. What's going on, man? We're sitting on two of the pretty lady. Yeah, that gets negated immediately. Goodbye. Alistair the Invoker. Oh, hold on. Okay, now we have choices. Do I just like negate the Alistair? What can you make with Alistair here? I'm like trying to think about it. I think I negate the Alistair. Like, what are you gonna do? Like Labyrinth Archfiend doesn't do it. Well, I mean it kind of does. No, it doesn't, because this thing gets negated too. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. I'm clicking. All right, you got two cards left, and one of them is Fair Welcome. So how are you dealing with my board? Because you can't target it, and eventually you won't be able to destroy anything either. Oh, Alistair, I'm looking at you. You're gonna. Oh, whoa, Artemis. Okay, it's just getting Alistair into the grave for fun. Is Mechaba an SR? What are we doing here? Muck. Okay, okay, hold on. We got some stuff that we're doing. Can only special summon fiend monsters, but I think they are probably fine with that. Just get Labyrinth. That thing, okay, to be fair, it is big. It is now big. So it can hit over one of these, but I don't mind. I don't. That is fine. I would like to get like a reasoning or I'd like to just get like something that can get a lot of spells engraved. This thing is gonna die, which is unfortunate, but is what it is. And now like my stuff can be targeted, but I'm not too upset about that. Metal Foes Fusion is probably the best card I can draw here. We're going to Witchcrafter Pain. Going to discard and pop you. You could do something about this. Like standby phase. Main phase. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to Metal Foes Fusion back into the deck. Nice. Am I just gonna like wait? It's like I have a bunch of stuff coming back. Or at least these two. I think I just wait. Yeah. Like why do anything, you know? This back into the hand. This back into the back row. And they did actually banish scroll. The bastards. Alright. Maybe with your best shot. You got what, 3 cards? I don't count Archfiend. He does nothing. Whoa! I'm a doodle. Hello Reaper. How's it going? Whoa. I have so many things. Hold on. Let me remove this thing. But I will have blowing you now, apparently. Thank you for the Hydrate Reaper. How you doing? Your opponent's about to end their turn. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Reaper! Alright, time to do a big ol' hydrate. Because I haven't in a little bit. Pot of Extravagance? Are you kidding me? The games are going great. I'm actually about to just be the ultimate winner of this game. Pay no attention to the fact that I got Exodia last time, but we don't talk about that. Oh, really? That's the okay. You're squishy too. Hello, Richter. Yeah, look, I'm so squishy. This is Kieran made this. I love it so much. Let's go, dude. I mean, outside of that one game where I literally got Exodia comboed, everything has gone just well. I should have this in the bag, but I don't have any spells right now that I don't know. They don't have Fiend Monster right now. I think I can just attack. I think I'm good. Because this is Fair Welcome. This is another thing that requires like he can use when I'm attacking, but probably requires a Fiend Monster. I want to be squishy too. Um Kieran still does these. They're like $40 a pop for art and rigging and everything. The Doodle Scuffs. And they are so good. I love them. Mine she made for the April Fool, so it's the scuffiest. I'll never get over how it's just so blingy. Very good price it is. Doodle Scuffs are legitimately such a good value. Like for a while, she was actually getting only Doodle Scuffs uh as her commissions to the point where I had to be like, girl, I know Doodle Scuffs are like I mean, here's the thing, right? With Doodle Scuffs, they're easy-ish to make, but it still took her time, especially because she would like really put effort into it, right? And so what happened eventually was, oh, what the fuck? I guess that just get. Oh, that's like, and I think that gets negated, yeah. But yeah, she was like, I don't know, drowning in Doodle Scuffs. So I had to tell her, increase the time that you have, because she gave herself 7 days to complete Doodle Scuffs, and then she just have like a wave of Doodle Scuffs alongside everything else. It was really funny. Um, how she just kind of like was snowballing with all that. Wait, that's the thing that gets negated? That's so funny. I guess it is a trap effect. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's really funny. Good advice. Yeah. So she's got 14 days now, which still is really good turnaround time. I think they. Oh, I see what's going on. Uh, I mean, they can target a card on field and destroy it, but they have to destroy one of these. I don't even know. Like, is it even that good? You know? I guess. It says while you control Fiend once, target one card of the field, negate the attack, and if you do, so what if I just do this? Um, and because you're not negating the attack, because I'm destroying your monster, you don't get to do the thing. Isn't that how that should work? Let's find out. I'm so good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Rulings! Let's go! I knew it! Dude! I'm so good. I'm so good. I deserve to win this game. Oh my god. They wanted to get rid of my trap and negate so bad. Oh man. Okay, that was good. It was a hard fought battle. They really they did a lot. Should I try to do something here? Like probably it's probably fine. I mean, they have one card. They have literally one card. So we'll see if this goes through. I guess they do have that, yeah. Did I win? Let's go. Oh man. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. That was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty happy with that one. I just need one more. I need one more and I get the pack. Okay, let's go. Can I go first, Mr. Konami? Am I allowed? No. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Bro, that game took so long that I really thought that it was the third game. Hello, Reeded. What up? What up? How's it going? How's life? Siphon Gear Delta? Let's go. I get one negate. What are you gonna do against a one negate 15040? Oh shit! Add one of the or a card that mentioned. I'm negating whatever you're getting out of your. I think it's the spell card. It's not the spell card. I've been bamboozled. No. I'm so sad. I was so ready. I was a little sick, but feeling better now, so it's on the up. How are you doing today? I'm glad that you're feeling better. I need to play actress. Hello. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're feeling better over here. I'm fantastic. Today I just had a good time with my wife. We went to like the supermarket and such, and then I decided to stream. Oh, that's been fun. There's Arctic Polar Star. Not something I'll ever need, I don't think, but you never know. I also did have a headache earlier. Means I should probably take some medicine for that. But my wife is not here currently to tell me that, so we're not doing it. But anyways, that was the event. So I'm just gonna play rank up game. I wanna rank up. Gonna update the title real quick. It's just time to play some Yu-Gi. It's still saved as Yu-Gi Master Duel, so we are good to go. Appreciate it. Always get those groceries. You guys get anything to make a cool meal? Um, that is a good question. I think we got some interesting. Got like there's a little bit of Christmas bread left. Got eggnog. What I was really excited about is just like all the little things we got. I got like some chocolate, like white chocolate. I haven't had white chocolate in so long. And let me tell you, it is really good. Even though some people are like, "Whoa, white chocolate? That's like the worst thing you can possibly have. Like, def- how dare you defile chocolate in such a way?" And I'm just like, "But it tastes yummy. It's so good. It like I know it's not really chocolate, but also I'm really happy when I eat it. So that's what matters to me. I'm gonna be just trying to rank up with Ice Barrier because that is my favorite deck. I don't know how Ice Barrier is gonna fare in such a meta, but we're gonna do our best. Actually, you know what's cool? We can also pull some more packs to finish the Draco Tail and Archmage decks. Okay, tell me what you got. Oh, that's a very cool sleeve. I think this is Kill and Leela. Draw to. Oh, you're gonna do that, aren't you? You're gonna do. Are you really? Wait. That okay? Well, I'm very confused as to what we're doing. I think this might just be Malice, but they just didn't draw anything because the deck has been hit like 50 times now, and they're still trying to play Malice. We're gonna see if that is the case. Please don't stop my normal summon. Revealer of the Ice Barrier. Hell yeah. Activate. I will pitch Speaker of the actually no, I'll pitch Infinite Impermanence because I can always use if they negate it, like with a Effect Veiler or something. Ash Blossom. Okay, well boy am I glad I did that. I don't care about Ash Blossom in the slightest. I told you. Okay, chat. Time for you to meet the strongest monster in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! I special summon Speaker for the Ice Barrier. If they'll allow me to do so. I guess I could have attacked. And now. 1 and 2 monsters together for Stealth Kraken. You're not ready for Stealth Kraken. This card is this card pops a monster return. Really good. I'm really glad that I decided not to discard my revealer. So all face-up monsters on the field become water monsters. Once per turn during the main phase, quick effect. You destroy a water monster your opponent controls. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the attack. So if you'll notice, it says it destroy a water monster, and it makes everything become a water monster. It kind of solves its own issue. It's a really funny card. Just 2 level 4 water monsters. Oh shit. Hold on. Add a Malice monster? No. How about no? I know you were bricked to shit, so I'm not gonna let you do that. Oh my lord. Okay. Yeah. Fine. I mean, see, here's the thing. They're like, they're wasting all their stuff, like the extra stuff they had. But I don't care about this. That's whatever. I can negate this one with impermanence. We're gonna see what happens here. Okay, fine. Destroy my imperm. No fun. 3 cards left. What do you do? This says Malice Link monsters, blah blah. During your main phase, banish 1. We're just gonna pop you. How about that? What are you gonna do then? What what are you gonna do then, huh? Yeah! Get fucked. Oh, that's so beautiful. Everyone hates on this deck so much. Oh, Revealer! Oh man. Wait, but I don't have a good discard for it. And I'm not gonna discard Max T for this card. I'm so sorry. I mean, at this point, like, should I? Cause like, what if I just did? It's gonna be like the worst use of Max C of all fucking time, dog. I'm gonna regret this. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah. Okay. Understandable. Um, well, sometimes it is what it is. We're just stealth craggening it up, baby. What is this one card you have? I I must know. Can stealth kragen solo this game? Is what we're gonna find out. At least they don't got too many cards. I assure you, one card. They just need one card, and I'm dead. This is like the best deck in this game. At least it was before it got hit like 3 times, and now it's still very good. Not very consistent. Droll and Lockbird. Enjoy your Droll and Lockbird in the graveyard, baby. And we got infinite impermanence over here, so if they even like dare to activate an effect, I'm good. Come on, Stealth Kraken, carry us to victory. This is so funny. It's literally Stealth Kraken versus the world. Oh, Dimensional Fissure is crazy, dog. Okay, sure. My God. I mean, yeah. Hope how are you enjoying that Dimensional Fissure now? Oh, what if I just like summon this guy? I like. I kind of want to do that. I know this is like so bad, but this is like 2000, and this can. And I literally cannot resist. It's gonna be literally the death of me, but I have to do it. Special summon you. Do they have that? Well, it's a lot of cards that they have that do that. But I think I should be okay. I think. Let's find out. Um, I mean, this doesn't actually do what I want it to. So it's like I could do this. That doesn't actually, again, doesn't do what I want it to do. I could do Lancia. Really funny. I'm gonna do Lancia. Because if they start special summoning somehow, then Lancia is what I need to keep me in it. Mirror Mage. Lancia. Let's go. Malice who? Bro, you drew one monster the entire game. Stop playing this deck. It has more hits. It has more hits than before. Like it was already hit, and it was still the best deck. GG's indeed. No, I'm very happy with that one. I will be right back. I have returned. Hello, hello. So, my wife got here and I was greeting her. And we actually got in the supermarket, very importantly, a mushroom concoction. It was a mushroom based fizzy drink that is supposed to be calming and relaxing. And I will say it is better than I thought. Okay, so this is an amazing hand. Just just letting y'all know. So we're gonna do Swap Frog. Was it good? It actually is pretty pleasant. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would drink more of it, but most of the rest of it is hurt. So here is something that makes, for those who don't know ice barriers, Swap Frog into Mirror Mage discard. One of the best things you could be doing in this deck because you get to chain block the Mirror Mage. Because the last thing to happen in this chain of events is Swap Frog. So if they want to do anything to interact with it, outside of very specific cards, they do have to um, yeah, they do have to just I don't know, take it. They can't interact with anything but the Swap Frog generally. Here we have a selection of a number of things to get. I actually think I might. God, how greedy do I want to get? Like the world is my oyster. My gosh, I'm just gonna go for an add this thing. I think I'm gonna end up with like too many monsters in hand. Is what's gonna happen. Activate. Uh-huh. You. Special summon. I guess we could just special summon like straight up. Activate your effect. So what we're gonna do here, because we've summoned 4 times, right? So to play around Nibiru, which is 5 summons and you're gone, I'm just gonna Lancia. Show me Nibiru. No Nibiru? Alright, we continue. I can return Swap Frog to hand for follow-up. Summon this. I can actually summon this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna activate you. This. Beaker of the Ice Barrier effect. I've already normal summon, but I haven't special summon. I'm gonna go Tribute. This gives me 3 tokens. Man, this deck really just hits. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do the most satisfying play in all of Yugi. At this moment in time, and you're about to see it. So, yeah, people like drawing cards, right? People love drawing cards. It's like in their blood. If you're a card gamer, you want to draw cards. What if I told you we were about to draw 4 cards? Hold up. Let me just paint a picture for you. Coral Dragon, these 3 guys, into Ravenous Croco Dragon. Then we go Chain Link 1. Chain Link 2. Give me the hand traps, baby. Ah, Effect Veiler. Ah, Infinite Impermanent. And I can even bring Swap Frog back to the hand. 1, makes this stronger. 2, I can then, at a later turn, use this to send Mirror Mage. This deck is so cool. I love Ice Bear so much. Come on. Let me at him. What you got? What you got? I'm ready for anything. Ash? Huh? Okay. Okay, I'm not ready for that. Hold on. I don't know if I was ready for that. Uh, Vidos? I guess I can like special summon. Oh man, that is like super annoying. Let me read the related cards. So this says during the main phase, if this card is in your hand, quick effect. Target one card in a field zone. Special summon this card to your opponent's field, and if you do, destroy that card. Then you can add to your hand or set one action. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. This is fine. This is okay. It's gonna target the field spell, etc., etc. This says you just target a card in the field, destroy it. I need to do this, otherwise I will die. I'm going to do these two to pop Obsidian. Special summon an Ashen monster from. I don't care. If special summon an Ashen monster from deck, I'm gonna be very real with you. So this thing happens, does not pop. I get to use this effect. I'm thinking if I want to. I don't think I'm going to do this yet. Ashen. Okay, so now I'm gonna do it. Make them discard. Add an Ashen card. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if you go minus. I'm trying to get your effects to resolve. So General Ryo, awesome card. Not really that fun to play against, but hey, it's Ice Barrier. They need it. So they have to choose a card to discard here. I've never played against this deck, by the way. I just I've read the cards once in my life. What's happening? Target 3. Okay, so this doesn't. I mean, this is just a guy. The go into the grave, so it's not. It doesn't have like a grave effect. Because why would it? This deck is modern, by the way. This is a modern deck, and it does nothing. I guess we'll see what they can do here. I guess they can activate Obsidian again. For what purpose? Face up special summon monsters your opponent controls become Pyro. Maybe that will become relevant. Guiding Quem. Send a Fallen of Albaz or a card that mentions it. And also it says if a card leaves the extra deck, you can blah blah. So this doesn't anything. I guess I can let it happen. We'll see if that's a mistake, but I'm gonna let it happen. Guiding. Okay, okay. Cool. What you sending? I mean, you have to send a card from your hand first. So very soon you're about to find out that you don't have cards to your hand. Fallen of Albaz. You can special summon this card from. This is. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna use this thing again. I'm gonna just summon this guy. Because now you don't get grave effects at all. Here's the battle position of a monster? Yes. Now here's the big problem with what you are trying to do. You're trying to fusion summon. However, I've got both an effect veiler and an infinite impermanence. I'm so sorry that you have to deal with that. I don't know. I don't even know how they're gonna do this. 1 second. Okay, what are they doing? Infernal Flame Banshee. Detach one, take a Pyro monster. Yeah, sure. Um, that's fine. I think I'm okay with this because you have to discard. So like, what can you even add at this point? Branded Fusion. You've discarded Branded Fusion. Okay. What is that? Uh, it says Hero of the Ashen City. During the main phase, quick effect, target one Pyro monster on the field, destroy it. Then if you destroyed Vitos by this effect, place it. Okay. Interesting. Activate a card. Yes. I'm going to affect Valor on Hero of the Ashen City. Which is fun, really funny because I don't have to. Like this doesn't do anything. I would like to know. He doesn't have cards in him. What is a branded card doing with a rank 4 board? What rank is this? Simon, I have no idea. They're playing like branded Ashen, which I didn't know was a deck. I'm just going along with it. I see like Guiding Quem, Fallen of Alvaz. I will say, branded cards do make Ashen a better deck. I just don't know if that's necessarily uh I don't I don't know, man. I don't think it counts as an action. Oh god, you're fusion summoning? I guess I can like negate it. I would like to do. Yeah, let's do that. It is, I'm not gonna lie, it is very funny. Because I feel like I'm just playing against branded with worse cards in the deck. Like you could be playing good cards. You don't have to play Hero of the Ashen City. Sorry. Place it at the bottom of your deck to draw a card? Okay, sure. I play high ranked TCG tournaments and Master consistently 9 times in a row in Master Duel, but this makes no sense. It doesn't. First off, Simon, that is really impressive. Like that is very, very impressive. Um, but I agree with you. I'm not a competitive player. I just play Master Duel. And I play like some older formats sometimes, but like I have no idea what's going on. I mean, what do I do here? I guess I just like fight. Right? I just fight. Uh, yeah, probably. Uh, oh, in yeah, just like everything to attack. I don't even need. I guess I could do like die for damage, but he doesn't even do anything. I'll just fight. What are you gonna do? Blazing Cartesia? It's not gonna work. I'm going to pop it. Like I'm going to pop it. Yep. Well, I mean, you did try. I will say. Discard you. Discard you. Pop the Blazing Cartesia. What is this? During the phase, target a. Oh, they're destroying Vitos. That is annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I think Vitos like doesn't do anything here, right? I mean, I will say, I I get if you're playing Ashen and it's like a cool deck that you like. I think it's nice that you try to find engines to make it work. Um, I just think it's unlikely that you find something that won't just diminish your deck. I will say they are playing all the cards, you know. Target a field spell added to the hand. Sure, that's fine. They are using the Ashen cards. They just aren't doing anything. Okay, I'm just gonna general Raiho you out of the game. I guess I don't think you're dead for what it's worth. Uh, there's no need to change the battle position. You know what? I can continue my main phase, and in fact, I will. I'm going to activate uh, Gorgeous. Why did I do that? I just realized he comes in another position. That's fine. I'm gonna go like this, that, spell negate. I mean, spell negate's pretty good, right? Like they can't. What's it gonna do? Now, is this ideal? Probably not. We're just kind of. We're playing against Ashen here. We're gonna do attack, and just attack with the other ones. Now here's something that I did not take into account. Um, Gorgeous should have probably like tributed over Crocosaur because I don't have or Crocodragon because I don't have Crocodragon live, and also Gorgeous needs another Ice Barrier name. Oh no, never mind. He doesn't. Wait, hold on. That when you control another Ice Barrier monster, okay, just it could be another of himself because why not? Artesia fits in Dark Magician, Dracotail, Brandon mainly because it focuses on fusions. Yeah, like okay. To be fair, Ashen does focus on fusions. I kind of get it. Like Cartesia, oh, brother. You know what? Let's see what they can make. I'm excited. Well, Lancia, you're gonna tribute over Lancia. I'm so sorry. Uh, bam. It's always so funny to me. How they like they. I don't know if they don't read Lancia, or they just figure they can't actually do anything about it. Um, this Lancia is gonna summon Trish Zero, banish everything, and this thing says you could destroy all monsters your opponent controls during the end phase of this turn. But if Trish Zero is destroyed, I'm just getting regular Trish. He uses a worse Super Poly. Honestly, yeah, I should probably just use Super Poly. I'm not gonna lie to you. That I think that's the takeaway. All right, Trish Zero. Actually, no. You know what's funny? Mirror Jade is not even gonna trigger. Wait. Oh no, it is. It is. Lying. It wouldn't trigger in the grave, but this thing vanishes. The one time where banishing is worse, outside of when you're against Malice, I suppose. Fine. Why did I even banish that? I shouldn't have banished that. My bad. Yeah, it's like probably fine. What are you gonna do? Oh, like one card. Okay, well that is a good card. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've played this about as bad as I could. Um, so I'm not too surprised that I've been this close. I have the girl, the grave? No, I have her banished. Okay. When it leaves the field, I knew it would. So here's the thing. I knew it triggers when it leaves the field. I just forgot that my thing banishes. So I was like, oh, clearly, the wife question. Okay, Snowman, I will in fact ask my wife a question for you. What is the question you would like me to ask her? Maybe you don't have Ash? Gosh, wouldn't that be nice? If I had more time, I could have actually done something else. Actually, what I should have done again is just Gorgeous tribute over the Crocodragon, summon something else back, and then I would have. Ah, man, that's fine. I mean, this is fine. I get regular Trish, and then Revealer can summon something. Sure. Question: yes or no? Nothing else. I will ask her soon. I will ask her after this match because otherwise I will lose in time. But I am gonna ask her. Sends Albion so he gets a branded card. Uh, yeah, that's not great. I think I might actually be in a tough spot. like legitimately. It's funny. I've played like the thing about Branded. Um, hold on, what is this? Branded Regained. Interesting. The thing about Branded is I've played against it a few times, but every time I'm like, wow, like every card floats. Like I'm impressed all over again. Very funny. Okay, I've only got Trishula, but I do have Revealer, which we got last time, for specifically this purpose. Now, will it work? Different question. I'll try. I guess they got Regained. Like, how much more do they have though? Because they've got to be able to fit all this into the deck, right? Luckily, we get to discard just the Revealer from Grave. No Branded in Red or Branded Fusion or Branded Regained. But you know, they I guess they didn't need it. Who is this dude? I'm gonna be real with you, Simon. I just think they don't have the space. This is like a 40 card deck. Like, how could they possibly find the space to fit a whole branded deck along with like all the bad Ashen stuff? Like, I think they just die here because they don't have like anything going on for them. Oh my god! How did I? Oh, that's so funny. That is hilarious. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I will go. Also, I forgot to say because I was too logged into the duel. So man, I hope you are doing well. I will get your question, your answer. Moment. I'll be right back. I have returned. So Snowman, the answer is yes. After much thought, if you have space to Albaz or Cartesia, you do have space. Let's find out. So in match, so I go to match history. So I can return to menu. I go to match history, and then we're gonna versus Gilded Lion. He confirm opponent's deck. Good, good. Just writing the note. I mean, they. How did they? I mean, there's like two branded fusion. There's like all the Ashens branded in red. Okay, to be fair, they have one branded in red. I think they had to get rid of it for ice Ryo of the ice barrier. So I don't know, Simon. You tell me. Were they cooking? Were they cooking with this? With this? Okay, there's no. He has Branded in red, but it was in the grave to be fair to him. Granted, um, actually no, yeah, I got it. Yeah, so he did have it. It's just he eventually just threw it away. I guess he shouldn't have. Also, branded in white, which I don't think is as good. Gosh, what a concoction! I'm like trying to just take all this in. They have an Alluver. Let's go. No, dude, this deck rocks. I love it. Why the hell you go for a regain? Use Lubellion for that. I don't know. I'm legitimately thinking maybe he just I don't know. Like he had to have another target, right? Because I didn't go through Branded in White. I never saw that card. So like, and I also only saw one Branded Fusion. Why didn't he just pick up the other Branded Fusion? I'm so confused. Okay, the fact that Branded Fusion is at 2 really makes me wonder. Like, okay, Simon, you tell me. At any moment in history, would you ever pick Regained over the second Branded Fusion? There's no way, right? And they do have 2 Mirror Jades and 2 Albions. They could have just done that. Maybe they just didn't have like Alba. No, they did. I think they had another Albaz in deck. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Branded in white and branded in red will be better and more important than branded fusions. What? Okay, hold on. I know these cards are pretty good, but you can't. It's branded fusion. Come on now. I'm not an expert here, but like, I think it's pretty difficult to beat a branded fusion. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would add or set branded in red for opponent's turn. I guess that's fair. It was my turn, but again, red was in grave, so that I'll forgive him for that. But in that case, I think branded fusion would be better. Um, 'Cause they hadn't activated it that turn, had they? Maybe they had. I forget. The events of the duel have left my mind. Why are people shooting fireworks? They are 4 days late. Okay, so I've decided I want to open some packs. I'm gonna do that because I want to pull the rest of the Archmage and Draco Tail stuff. New Branded support and Burst Protocol locks out Branded Fusion with a new synchro. Huh. Interesting. So there might be like a world where Branded Fusion is kind of like a turn 2 type thing. Like you grab it for a future turn, or maybe you don't even do you play it? Turn 1, play YouTube. Turn 1, puppet lock with Fallen of White. Why are we puppet locking? That's evil. I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Like I can't be too mad at Branded because it's not like a top deck, right? So how can you really like stop doing what you're doing when not even like winning tournaments and such? Yeah, Branded Fusion being a turn 2 play makes sense. I mean, that is quite the follow up. Mirror Jade being relegated to a follow up is really funny, but I guess it makes sense. Branded in white and branded in red is not locked out. Yeah, that makes sense because they don't have the like fusion only restriction. I think is the problem. Okay, let's see. We got Draco Tail, Arthalion, which I mean, say you are, and Mululu. Never seen this card in my life, but I haven't seen most Draco Tail cards. I got Anubis, the Last Judge, Rahu Draco Tail, Archmage, Vanish Alteration, Divine Serpent, Apophis. Then it'll be tier 1 in real life with 1 card Sanctifier lock. Oh my. Okay, well if we're doing 1 card Sanctifier locks, maybe the problem is the cards that summon the monster. Yeah, man. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you. These are some really good pulls. I cannot complain. I will be pulling more. Give me more. Archmage, Dick Taurus. That's like the Archmage guy. The man with the mark. Another. I'm gonna read during the main phase. Quick effect. Fusion summon a Dragatail fusion using monsters from hand or field. Cannot special summon except fusion. If this card is sent to the graveyard as material for a fusion, set a Dragatail spell trap from your deck. Then you can negate the effect of one face of monster opponent control. Okay, that is interesting. You're locked to level 8 fusions or level 8 synchros. The problem with Branded Fusion is turn-based thing. Read Branded Fusion again. It's entire turn restricted. Let's find out. Gonna pull it up on my phone real quick. Branded. Fusion summon one fusion monster. Using 2 monsters. Cannot special summon from the extra deck except fusion monsters to reactivate this card. Yeah. So that's the one I figured that it had. It was like only fusions for like the entire turn, not even the rest of the turn, the entire turn. They just kind of have to like take that out if you're doing synchro stuff. But hey, the synchro stuff is better, you know. Art Mage. I am getting a lot of Art Mage. Really nice. I don't know if it's a great deck, but I'll try to like learn it off stream and maybe we'll play it at some. I don't think I have all the URs yet, so we're going back in because apparently today's lucky day. And we're still lucky. I've read this card. It is not good. Okay, I got Divine Scorpion, Beast of Circuit, Treasures of the Kings. I would like to play the Odeon deck. I think the fact that continuous traps are like meta is so interesting. Like that, isn't that just like really cool? I don't know, something about that just is really cool for. Whoa! Yeah, let's go, baby. We got a royal rare up in there. It looks so pretty. Okay. We don't need any more of this guy. I'm so sorry. We'll take an Azure. We don't have any more packs, but that's fine. I guess I will take this chance to open up the other packs I have. Duelist Cup rewards. Give me my packs. I don't know what they have, but I would like to get them. Let's see. Then Google Fallen of the White Dragon, the new branded card. Ecclesia, the Black Dragon, the most insane branded card ever printed. Should be banned before release. Imagine special from deck and grave. Whoa, hold on. White. Fallen of the White. Fallen of the White Dragon. So Fallen of the White Dragon says this card is always treated as Fallen of Albaz. So I ask you, if this card is good enough, do you just like replace the Albaz because you can only play 3 copies, right? If this is in your hand, send a monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz from your extra deck to the what? They gave them a circular, but from the extra deck. Hold on. Wait. Okay, I feel like based on what I know about Fallen of Albaz, the branded deck, just that first line of text, if it just had that first line of text, it would already be really good. Well, let's keep reading. Special summon this card. Also, you cannot special summon for the extra deck for the rest of the turn except level 8 fusion or synchro. Okay. If this card is normal or special summoned, special summon an Ecclesia monster from your hand, deck, or grave. So, hold on. You're telling me this thing is a tour guide that is also circular, is what you're telling me. Oh my god. Hello, Foxy. Royal Rare. I'm very happy I got an Art Mage roll. Makes me really want to play the deck. I will learn it at some point. Okay, so now we're gonna go for Ecclesia, the Black Dragon. How much crazier can this get? But this is a level 8. Okay. During the main phase, quick effect, you can banish this card until the end phase. And if you do, special summon one Fallen of Albaz, or a level 4 or lower monster that mentions it from deck or grave. So So what you're telling me is you summon OG Albaz off of this, and you can just fusion someone on your opponent's turn. That's really funny. Um, Mention it from your deck or grave. If this card is in your graveyard, target a level 8 fusion monster in your graveyard or banishment, and one card on the field. Shuffle both and this card into the deck. That's insane. Yeah, dude. Or level 4 lower monster dimension. This card is like DPE if DPE was like a deck. Like the entire deck is DPE. He just cooks for you, cleans for you, he washes your clothes and irons them as well. God. Ease. And it changes to all one card combos. My God. How do you like are you able to find Fallen of the White Dragon? Do they like have a searcher for it? Or do you just have to like hard draw it? That is insane. YouTube the Fallen of the White combo with Puppet Lock, you see the one card combo. I'm scared. I'm gonna hold on. Let me just pull this up real quick. Fallen of White combo with Puppet Lock. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. I'm also just for fun. I'm gonna switch back to I'm gonna leave Bloingy here. But I'm gonna switch back to the regular model. And then I'm going to I guess hold on. This is a okay, we're gonna I think we're in for something quite fun. I just there we go. How's it going, Blingy? I'll just move you right here. Should be good. No, please don't make me small. Okay. I just wanted to let's see. Branded in High Spirits is one searcher and there is more. Okay. I'm excited to see the combo. Let's see where it goes. It makes me sad that it puppet locks. I'm sure there's cool stuff you could do with it otherwise. But we're about to find out. Okay, so you send that guy. Summon oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, serious question. Realistically, you could just play this in Sword Soul, right? To search that Ecclesia? To search I not that I'm saying you will or that you should, but like you could, right? I got a video as well on YouTube if you want it. Yeah, sure. I'll look you up. It's on your channel? Let me see this one first. So the Golden Sword Soul. Hold on, is the Golden Sword Soul literally just for a level 4? That's so funny. Okay. Oh yeah, winning son, Mira. Not only did we win, we are in the presence of me finding out that Yu-Gi-Oh card design over the coming year is gonna be insane bananas. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay, so Omega, very fun. And this sends Brandon in High Spirit. Ecclesia comes back. Oh, that's just they've lied to me. I thought this was the puppet lock. They lied to me. But okay, let's see. Fort one card combo. Oh, this is the one. Okay, okay, cool, excellent. Thank you for the channel name as well. That does help. Okay, so we just get this guy. We send another one. Ecclesia, the Golden Sword Soul. Go for the new girl. Get is that Quem? I don't know their names very. I know who she. I know what she does. Oh, this girl. What the? Huh? Granganol? Oh, Ido or summoning Ido is that? That's like is so cool. Oh my god. I'm gonna be real with you. Do y'all think Sanctifier Dragon is a card that should like remain in Yu-Gi-Oh? It's like the only things I've heard about Sanctifier Dragon is that it locks people out by summoning Floodgates. Like, what is it meant for? Because it feels like it was just a recursion card that should have been given a restriction that it was not given. New cards, in fact, new cards mirror. Um, Branded is getting some insane cards, like just bonkers, wild cards. I don't even know how to describe these. Like tour guide that can summon itself and also it sends something from the extra deck. So you just get like an extra something anyways. Insane. And it doesn't even negate the effects. Crazy. Don't think Branded Fusion is that good next month. Branded, yeah, I think that Branded Fusion seems like an afterthought. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's just like what do you Branded Fusion is a one card something, I guess. Like if you don't draw a way to get into the guy, I guess you do still Mirror Jade stuff, right? But I don't think it would be like the priority. Turn one card for Draco Tail. Oh, that's right. Draco Tail could do. Granted, I don't know what stuff because I haven't learned the deck yet, and I have not read the cards yet. But I do know they play branded cards. I'm excited to. I think what's gonna happen is because I'm not gonna go on for like too much longer. Maybe just like another half an hour or a little more. Um, but I think what will happen is I'm going to learn off stream both Draco Tail and Artmage, try to like build decks up for them, and then next time we play, which will be sometime next week, maybe even on Sunday again, I will try to find a date before that though. I am playing Yu-Gi-Oh on Wednesday, but it's a progression series, so nothing remotely modern. He'll use new Albaz for Branded Fusion instead of old one because his name counts as Albaz. You know, I guess so. Also, it does kind of suck that they had Ash Blossom for that, but is what it is. I can still do this. Yes, this is not ideal, but I can do it. I can activate and I did that in case they had like Effect Veiler and such. Um, Now I have to go Freezing Chain. So this isn't the greatest combo ever, but it is a combo nonetheless. So I will take it. I guess I could have gotten like a normal summon. I just didn't think about it at the time. Can I Hexa? This is like better, right? Like summon Hexa, activate, send this thing, summon you. The reason why this is better is because it gets thing in the grave, and I would like to negate spell. Send Albaz and Phrixel for Sanctifier and Draco Tail, then trigger that one in grave to set Ketu and your Draco Tail start. I guess Phrixel or whatever it is, that's Draco Tail. Wait, is that the one I pulled for Uarza? That seems like a really good card. I'm not gonna lie to you. I see that imperm and I immediately remember Houdini. Why Houdini specific? Oh, because of the trap. Every trap card is a Houdini card now, which is really funny because He I think is playing a lot of like uh evil hero, which doesn't use many traps, I would imagine. I just think it's kind of funny. Tattoo for Lucai's. I cannot wait to start learning Draco Tail because apparently people are saying that Draco Tail is really fun. So don't you worry. Next time, I'll be able to do all those, and I guess I'll have to craft branded cards and actually learn what they do. Because like I don't think pure Draco Tail is the wave, right? Like you probably do want to play it with branded just to be like optimal. Lore accurate. Why did I? Oh, I guess it's fine. Yeah, this is the best card I could. Sure, Fuolos. Yeah, I mean I have two negates. Let's see what they can do against four cards. Please, have bricked. I would appreciate it if you did. Come on, just a little brick. Toon World. Yeah. In Kingdom. We're literally playing Toon. I'm so sorry. I'm not letting you activate that. I know Toon Kingdom. I'm aware. I'm aware that this card is a pain in the ass. Oh no 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 no. Hold on. We're we're not letting you do that either, buddy. I'm so sorry. We're fighting Toons. I love dude. I love Toons. You think it's not gonna work? I'm so. I love Toons. I think they are so funny. I remember when I first made my scuffed, raggedy ass Red Dragon deck where there's so little setup chance that I would immediately break 3 out of 5 times. But those 2 out of 5 times, though. But those 2 out of 5 times, though. I'm so sorry, Toon player. I had to do this too. Honestly, it's so unfair being like the life of a Toon. Please just give them support. Like, please. They're Toons. Come on. Come on. Who would be upset at like, oh, Toons won the world championship? You know, who's gonna complain about that? Watch my duel against Veronica Hex, another streamer playing branded as well. If you want, yeah, I'm gonna watch that actually after this duel. Uh, I will look that up. I think I have heard of Veronica Hex very briefly at least. So here's the problem, right? Again, it's the same thing where I would rather do Hexa, but if Hexa fails, then I don't have anything to do with Swap Frog because it just stays in my hand. I'm gonna have to do the lesser combo. I have to go this, summon Swap Frog or use Swap Frog. I guess I can go. I haven't had two normals. I guess I take this one. Is Duel Links still a thing on mobile? You can play Duel Links on mobile, on Steam, anywhere. Now, would you want to? Is the real question. Because that game is just a tiny little bit predatory. Enjoy your droll. I'm not adding anything else. I don't. I'm good. Haven't heard any news. People still play it. I mean, it's still like the thing about Duel Links is it has kind of lost its charm. Um, because now people are just doing regular combos. Like I don't know. If you like modern Yu-Gi-Oh but with 3 zones, there you go. Like with the skills and everything, it does feel very powerful from what I've seen. Um, I would like to go and do my big combo, so I'm going to. Actually, if this all is good, then I think I'm big chillin'. I mean, maybe they have like Nibiru or something. I don't really care about Nibiru. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, like that's fine. I don't. I'm good. So they go Nibiru. And then get to summon Trish. Rip another card out of their hand. They don't have a Nibiru anymore. I love the fact that Ice Barrier can summon Lancia before Nibiru. Like, it's not a Nibiru negate, but it's nice to be able to get their resources away from them. Mausoleum of White, okay. We'll take it. That's a good hit. Actually, you know what, Mira? I do want to start playing Duel Links on the channel. I want to see if I get like a proper Master Duel day and like a Duel Links. I think that'd be really fun. Special summon 1. How about no? Nibiru is annoying, Foxy. You are correct. However, luckily for me, I'm the greatest duelist ever, and Lancia is the greatest card ever. I love. Oh my. Fine. I love Branded and Blue Eyes and Dark Magician and Malice. If you took with Malice Mitsurugi, actually to make it unique. Malice Mitsurugi, I've never seen, but that does sound kind of cook. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen people be like really excited for the new Blue Eyes cards. I've kind of seen what they do a little bit, and honestly, I kind of get it. It's pretty sick. 2 gold Nibiru. Oh my god, that's so sick. I have hand traps, but they're all like in real life, but they're all like the lowest rarity because I didn't want to pay money for them. Send this. Place a True Light. Now the cool thing about True Light in this case is that I have a Ghost Ogre. um, I am so sorry. Look, I'm just saying, if you're gonna Nibiru my board, I think I get to do this to you, right? What's your other card? Build 2 decks. Oh, let's go! Let's go. We win through Nibiru, baby. Build 2 decks using cards from a bundle. Nice. What bundle was that? Made a replay with it on YouTube. Malice Mitsurugi versus Argo Stars before Apo ban. But think about this: never use Link Decoder or Splash. I guess Appaloosa realistically was only banned like very recently in Master Duel. I mean, not like very recently, but it was like a few ban lists ago. Or wait, hold on. Yeah, no, Appo is banned. I'm not crazy. Random cards sent by a friend. I see, I see. Well, I'm glad you can make 2 decks out of it. I hope that they're good. I mean, obviously, if the Beerus were included in that, pretty sick. In TCG, I don't need it either. I guess if you're doing like a mix of like Malice and Mitsurugi, things like Flash Mage or Link Decoder may not even be necessary. But I wonder how you like extend it without those. I guess I would have to watch it. But first, before I forget, time to watch this duel here. Hold up. Friend. Look it up. I wonder if I could just copy paste. We have leveled up. Follow. Now we replay. Combo is still the same. Habakiri equals Dormouse. Oh my god. Habakiri equals anything. The times that I've seen that card, God. I build a Naturia deck. Naturia is so cool. I love Naturia. Like the fact that the cards sucked so bad, and yet they managed to fix the entire archetype with like 3 cards. Insane. They're like, have 2 monsters and a spell. Enjoy your life. Dual Room 1. Okay. Branded Despia Dogmatica Albaz. I, g- I mean, I guess you would just. I guess it is like a branded Dogmatica deck. Those are kind of cool because like Dogmatica does have the Ecclesia stuff. That's kind of cool. Dual Room 1. Is it this one? I'm dumb. Dual Room. Oh wait, this says Dual Room. Yeah, it's this one. Literally the first Veronica Hex. Yeah, I see it. I found something. All right, let's see. Branded Mirror. This feels like it would get very funny. Does Branded play Bestial? Like, I feel like Branded Bestial was like a thing a while back. Draco Tail, let's go. We're about to learn Draco Tail right now. So this is just the regular thing. Fallen of Albaz plus Lubellion is very nice. Okay. Ritus Blaze. I don't know what that card does, but it's an SR. And then we just Mirror Jade Pass. Oh, Lubellion, right. We do have that card. I mean, not gonna lie. That's a branded board, all right. It's just a bunch of follow up, like all the world's follow up, and then just a nice, decent board, you know? Opening Aluber, the Jester of Death. Added a branded. Ooh, this guy can search branded fusion. Okay, that's what we're doing. And I guess we do this to work under Droll, because Droll can't work before the main phase. Draco Tail. Oh, we just get this guy. Hold on. Target monster on the field. I don't use Rahu to summon, but to try to bait an Ash. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because you want the branded fusion to solve, so you always want to bait Ash. As someone that plays Melodious, I get it. That's like again, I've mentioned it in previous streams. Melodious is probably like the best deck that I play. I don't think Ice Barriers is better than it by a long shot. I just like it more. This is crazy. This thing quick effect discards fusion summon. So this is like a hand trick. Wait, this is like turn 0 type stuff. Right? Fusion summon a dragon or spellcaster. Wow. Wow, 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 that's crazy. You play Draco Tail, normally you'd summon. I see, I see. I don't have Bestial cards. Hey, neither do I. But I think like commonly I did see branded Bestial being like a thing. I don't know why specifically those. I guess because they're dragons. How is Yu-Gi-Oh, Colgate? And hi, hello, Wendigo. What's up? What's up? Yu-Gi-Oh is going fantastic. Right now we're just watching this majestic beast of a deck, uh, which I barely know what the branded cards do. And I really don't know what the Tail cards do. We are learning. Is that a Draco Tail spell? Okay. Wow. I feel like I am gonna like Draco Tail. I think fusion is an interesting mechanic. Um, I think fusing from deck is a little strong generally, but I'm also never gonna stop saying they need to print a Witchcrafter fusion spell that fuses from deck. So I can't complain because I still think if they could summon Vice Madame just like with one card, I think that would solve all their issues. Uh, but you know, I think that's just me. Mirror Jade and this guy. Goodbye to the bro. Mercurier. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh until my friend beat me 2 turns, and I was like, I'm out. That's the thing. Like Yu-Gi-Oh is really fun, but sometimes it is not. Sometimes it is just your like you or your opponent just get such an amazing board together that the other person just can't play. For me, the best Yu-Gi-Oh is when both players are playing, like actually playing the game, interacting. You have to think about your plays and what you're doing. I think Yu-Gi-Oh can be the best fucking game on the planet, but it isn't always the best planet. Is the unfortunate part. It does not always live up to that. Um, I think. Hold on. Like Melodious or Artmage, watch the replays I play against them. Oh, okay, hold on. We're looking this up again. Now I need to see. One moment. Okay, so let's look at the replays. I have heard Artmage is really fun as well. I'm excited to try them. I don't know what they do, but I am interested in seeing Melodious. Let's see if we can find them. Second replay, the second one. Okay. This one? Oh, that's the Artmage one. I could do that one. I'm trying to look for the Melodious one, but I don't know if they have it here. These are like hidden. I wonder why that is. Yeah, we'll watch this one. We'll maybe learn what Artmage does as well now. Wife check will do. Let me just pause the replay and I will check it on her. Actually, you know what's funny? Um, Wendigo, she just checked in on me. She was asking if I need clothes washed for tomorrow, and I said maybe because I don't actually know. Yeah, she just came in the room, which is why I muted. Yeah, she's currently just doing clothes, like washing, or she's about to. She actually just got back from a relative's house. Got back pretty late because she didn't want to leave the pool. Oh, okay. Diabell. So Artmage plays with Diabell. And Raw versus Malice. I love Raw. Raw is such a fun deck, and legitimately has some really good cards. It's just they all center around the really bad one. Laundry. I need to do that too. Don't forget when to go. Mario, you're gonna be like, "Oh God, I should have done the laundry. Oh, I regret everything." Don't be like that. Don't let it happen to you. Full power Malice beaten with the winged dragon of Raw. Please tell me you have that replay somewhere in there. I need to see that. That's the thing. Raw can beat like most decks. It just has to like draw really well and like set up just the right circumstance. They do have a card that says tribute 3 monsters to summon Raw, and I'm pretty sure the opponent just can't respond to it. Draco Tail Horn. I gotta attack return to that. Oh, okay. Just like a compulse. Interesting. God, I really want to learn Artmage as well. I mean, I do have all of the high rarity cards at this point. I think most of them. I just have to see how many of them. Okay, well, I don't have this girl. Interesting. So I think what's cool about Draco Tail is like you have this card is like a hand trap because you get to summon this guy on your opponent's turn. That's so cool. I love that card design. Only Raw versus Malice replay. I'm gonna check it out. I'm very excited to see this. Okay, so I go Branded Retribution. Get back Fusion. Rahu Draco Tail is just a fusion spell. It literally, yeah, it literally is just a fusion spell. What does this do? You activate. Actually, I'm reading this card now because I'm curious. When you activate a Draco Tail card or effect, you can target a card your opponent controls and destroy it. If two or more monsters are sent to the graveyard at the same time while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card but banish it. Wow. Wow, what a card. That is neat. Okay. I guess realistically you would want to fusion summon, send two guys from the field, summon something, this thing gets brought back, activate an effect, and this thing activates, pop everything. That's really funny. Okay, so that goes face down. We do have Sting, which is target a monster and or spell trap in your opponent's graveyard, banish the DD Crow. So they have a DD Crow trap. Like one of each. Branded Fusion! Oh shit, the Ash Blossom. Wait, that's pretty good. Every time an Ash Blossom hits a Branded Fusion, a child cries. Is there a reason why I didn't attack with this guy? Could he just not attack? Yeah, I know he is negated, but I forgot uh the reason for such. Okay. Goodbye, Branded Fusion. So we got Albion, the branded dragon. Rough Flare destroys this. I guess it just does that. Lubellion, which summons something else. Mirror Jade. And that's the boy. I hoped on Ash because you see my trap and hint. You know what? Hey, was it this one? I don't remember, but I also don't think that you were too bothered by said Ash Blossom, considering we've now got this on the field. Guiding Quem. Archmage Gruff Flare, okay. First time, okay, so it's got battle protection. Pedigree. So many cards. And these aren't even the newest cards that came out. Now they have what, Cool Tune and something else? And we're also getting like the yummy stuff eventually. Could be soon. I would love to play that deck. I think little tiny beat deck sounds really funny. Archmage Vanish. Vandalism, they're vandalizing everything. Fusion duplication. Basically Branded Fusion on his draw phase. Oh. Well then. You know, sometimes you just have it. Target a fusion polymerization, normal or quick play spell in either graveyard. Banish that spell, then apply. So that's why the Branded Fusion was banished. I was wondering why that was. Yeah, I feel like that kind of worked out for you. My god, Chimera. I will say, they're. Like, this is a really good duel. Declare an art. Okay, so this gets one of them. This is like a very interesting field spell. Because you have to discard and it can only add like a unique one. Granted, you would normally want unique ones anyways, but I just think it's funny how it worked out. Another Ash, okay. Oh, they just can't seem to stop drawing Ash Blossom. My gosh. Granted, I think their guy is dead, so they might be cooked. Don't okay, Famina, Lucia. Oh, they're. I was doing ranked, and then I decided to look at replays. I like when people tell me to look at replays. then I can see some really cool duels of decks that I don't know how to play. Is the raw stuff here? I'm watching. Guys, ready or not, we are about to see Simon's replay of Winged Dragon of fucking Raw beating the best deck in the game. Going second. Granted, Raw is a going second deck. Not too surprising. I will say, Sphere Mode, really good. I think they do end on a pretty big board. Um, from the few times that I've played Malice, that has been the case. God, Malice just does everything. Like, I've literally had games where I've hand trapped this deck 3 times, and somehow they were still able to set up like the infinite combo of it. Crazy. I don't know. Very, very scary deck. Red Ransom. Okay, they like set a something. Right? Oh, it was summon one from deck. Hello, Grog. How you doing? What up? What up? Thank you for the mustache. Oh dear. Quite a situation we've found ourselves. Okay, so Splash Mage. Yeah, summon another monster and then get the other thing. You know, it's really funny that they're doing all of the Appaloosa stuff and the combo stuff, and their entire board is just gonna be eaten by this guy. I think I've lost my sense of taste. Really? Huh. Were you like sick or something? I've heard people that happens to people that get sick sometimes. Like some people that got COVID, they lost their sense of smell or taste or whatnot. Or sometimes it even got more Max C. I think we're fine actually. I think we're all right. Oh wow. I don't think I'm sick. Huh. So you can taste like nothing? Can you smell? If you can smell and not taste, I guess it would be like a taste buds related. Very faint. I see, I see. Well, hopefully you're okay, man. 'Cause that sounds a little trippy. Okay. March Hare. So there's still like I need guys. We took care of all their monsters. All of this that's happening has been one card. And by the way, like, well, I don't know, dude. Like it's our turn. Oh, Soul Crossing! Okay, getting Soul Crossing off of that is just rude. Wow. What a draw. It's pretty weird. Yeah, I would say. Like I said, just keep an eye on it. You know, if something else starts happening that shouldn't be, I'd say go to the doctor, honestly. Interesting. Okay, and then Winged Dragon of Raw. And now we have like so much attack, it's not even funny. And then we just attack into it. They can't do anything. The game lagged. That bird thing was in the show. Yeah, that's Winged Dragon of Raw beating the best deck in the game at the moment. What a duel. Wow, wow, wow. Like what can you even say? That was just impressive. At the bird thing winning. Thank you for the hydrate, Wendigo. Okay, so those are some really cool replays to watch. Thank you, Simon, for submitting them. Always feel free to stop on by and submit some more. I should honestly, um, not that you necessarily have to, but I've figured out a thing that I want to do. I really like seeing these. Um, I'm going to add a replays channel to the stream section of my Master Duel Replay trade channel right there. So if anyone would like to join the Discord, it's right here. I'm also going to send it here. Um, because this is where it'll pick up on YouTube chat as well. In case you guys want to join the Discord and submit any more replays for me to check out in the future, I'd be more than happy to check them out. Blazing Sword Girl, truly Blazing Sword Girl moment. He's in so much art, you have no idea, Greg. There's like literally the entire deck is art of her. It's very funny. I think he used like 15 minutes on effect, and I used less than 3. You literally activated like 5 cards. You're like, here is Wing Dragon of Raw Sphere mode. Okay, that didn't work because you're still comboing off. Here's Betty. Okay, well I Soul Crossing. I'm pretty sure you activated 5 cards. Really funny. Um, yeah, that's that for me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and raid into the one and only Kieran because she is streaming. I'm gonna put out my. If you follow me on Twitter as well, uh, at VT. I am gonna post my schedule there probably later today or tomorrow, and we're gonna see how much more Yu-Gi-Oh I can fit in. Because like I said, the two confirmed things that I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh on Wednesday, progression series, uh, around 1 p.m. My hat! No, man, give it back. Hope you're doing well. Um, and I also know I'm going to be playing Thursday Repo with some friends, so that'll be really fun. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna see if I do some Master Duel. I'm also gonna see if I can maybe squeeze in some Duel Links. I would like to get into Duel Links because my Steam account for Duel Links has like over 9,000 gems, which is the equivalent of 1/3 of a deck. No. I'm sure it'll be fine. I can play the Blue Eyes deck they give me. Raid, Sunamiran Kieran. January 20th, me and another streamer holding a TCG tournament night. If you guys want to join, you're welcome. The streamer's name is Dynasty Z Warrior. If you guys want to join. Ooh, hold on. Gonna just put that in my browser real quick. Current and active real life TCG ban list. Is the ban list allowed? Okay, well, I am going to look them up. Maybe I'll join. I mean, I'm not good, but maybe it could be fun, you know? I think at the very least to watch it'll be fun. So we're gonna raid uh my best friend, Sunamir and Kieran. Kieran, for the Twitch people, I don't know what she's doing right now, but about to get a raid her way. For the YouTube people, she's also on YouTube. When I go watch her, I do recommend it. She's really cool. Not doing Yu-Gi-Oh. She knows nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh except for the fact that she wants to see Trishula and Rescue Cat and Totally Awesome are her favorite cards. I really should No, man, I really should automate it. And one day I will. But until then, you guys get this. No, there is no command. I'm very lazy. One day there will be a command. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching. It has been a really, really fun time. I'm going to raid out now. Like I said, I'll post the schedule later. Whoa, everything lagged because I opened up. Nah, okay, that's fine. Thank you everyone for stopping by, and thank you everyone in YouTube chat as well. Have a good one, everybody. Bye bye.